Well, I'm Erin Collins, and my husband and I own a chiropractic business. We've been in business for about 7 years, but we've been trying to take our marketing to the next level most recently. Right before we started working with Fingerprint, I feel like the biggest problem we were running into was that we needed a user-friendly website that people came to and knew what we were about, but that was made in a way that was authentic and really represented, who we are and what our business was about. And trying to marry those two, to make something beautiful and authentic, but also make it user-friendly and attractive to the consumer was really hard for us. We've been doing all of our marketing in-house, and it was really difficult because in this world of, social media marketing, all the rules change so quickly, and what's popular changes quickly. And there is no way for us, in a healthcare business to possibly be able to keep up with all the changes that are happening in the marketing world while, trying to stay on top of advancements in our own field and keep our customers having a good experience. So, exploring and researching and really staying on top of what's new in the marketing world, we just simply didn't have the time for. We hired Pia and her team to rebuild our website so that we could have something that was easy to navigate, that really reflected who we were and kept the message, clear, but it was also just aesthetically pleasing. And we wanted something really beautiful and that we could be really proud of. And Fingerprint certainly delivered on that. Our new website, we get nothing but compliments on. And I think when people visit us now, they know what we're about when they, immediately when they see it. We also hired Fingerprint to help us with our social media campaigns. We wanted to start a large scale hashtag campaign and have it take off. And Fingerprint was able to, to navigate that for us, help us develop, the right landing page for what we were doing, and find us, the right plugins to our websites and things to go with this, and just to help us understand, how is it that you correctly use a hashtag? Even just being, in our mid-30s, my husband and I still are already too old to understand all this. So thank God Pia and her team get it. Choosing Fingerprint was actually pretty easy after I had our first phone call with Pia, because I felt like in 30 minutes of talking with Pia, she already understood, this is what we're about, this is what we're trying to do, and that she could take somewhat of a garbled message from me and turn it into something meaningful in a pretty quick conversation. I also, if you're considering going with Fingerprint, look at their portfolio and look at the websites that they've created, because they're beautiful. And so that, that was really important to us to go and look at what they had to offer and see that it was, in fact, really beautiful work. The one thing that I love about working with Pia and her team, because there are many, it's the fact that it is this huge communicative team. I don't think I've ever seen a company with, this many employees be able to gel together this well. They stay organized, they stay on top of us and on top of each other. And I just feel like it's such a seamless project with Fingerprint that, it's fantastic. It sure makes it easy for us as the client. Well, we saw a pretty immediate boost in our online presence, just where we all of a sudden started getting lots of calls from patients when we asked, where did you hear about us? They said, oh, I found you online. So our, search engine optimization is so much better now. But we also have just people, coming in, walking into our business and telling us, you've put a really beautiful brand out there. And that's been a really exciting change for us. So we have seen more patients, and especially them coming in from these online sources where we just didn't have that kind of online presence before. I would really highly recommend Fingerprint marketing. If you're looking to build a brand, if you're looking to build a website, if you're looking to up your social media game, I would really highly recommend Fingerprint. They know what they're doing. They know how to take your authentic message and package it into something that the average consumer gets and enjoys. And so I can't recommend them highly enough for that.